teachers union, representing most K through 12 educators in New York City, is backing vaccine mandates. The head of the American Federation of Teachers says the Delta variant is a game changer and vaccines are needed to protect kids. But she also encourages union reps to meet with school officials to negotiate those possible mandates before they're put in place. AFT head Randi Weingarten is joining us now. Randi, thanks for being here. It's good to see you again.
Thanks, Chris. It's good to hear you. And, you know, I love being with the local Fox channel. So anytime I can be with you, it's an honor for me.
We love having you. Well, let's dive right in, Randi. Help me understand this. So the AFT's position here, first the union was opposed to mandates for teachers, right? Then it seemed things were changing. Are you now fully supportive of a vaccine mandate for teachers?
So let me say it in a way that that our resolution said it, as opposed to my personal opinion, which is that in October, you know, first, we're 1,000% pro-vaccine. We think vaccines are the single most effective way of us dealing with COVID and of protecting people from serious harm or death. That's number one. And frankly, most of my members see that, and over 90% of our teacher members nationwide have gotten the shot. What we tried to do last October was we thought that to promote vaccine access, given this kind of disinformation that is out there and given the newness of the vaccine, that the best way of getting everybody vaxxed was to do it volitionally, to do it on a voluntary basis, and to get education out there. But with the Delta variant, we see that circumstances have changed and that it is urgent, particularly since kids under 12 can't get the vaccine, and that there's still a lot of disinformation and skepticism about, and we see very low vaccination rates of our kids. Yet we know that it's really important to have them back in school. So what we have said is that we believe that, you know, employers, because Joe Biden has said that this is going to be done not through a national mandate, but employer by employer. So we've said that we're going to work with our employers on vaccine policies, including vaccine mandates. And the only thing we need or want is that we negotiate the impacts of this on people. So, you know, there are people who can't take a vaccine. They have medical reasons. They should have an exemption. There are people who have religious reasons. And so that's the policy. So we revisited our policy. We changed it. And by unanimous vote on Wednesday, we will be working with our employers on their vaccine policies. That's what New York City has done. UFT leadership has endorsed Bill de Blasio's vaccine or test policy, and that's what we're doing around the country.
I want to ask you about Mr. Bill de Blasio. He has said that New York City students will not have a full remote learning option. Do you think that is a mistake? Within the past couple of weeks, we've seen more and more schools around the country adding that as an option. Is it a mistake for New York not to have that?
Yes, I think New York should have a limited remote option because of the changing circumstances, and also because, and I'm a New Yorker. I talk to people on the street when I'm home all the time, but I've also been around the country where, you know, on this back to school campaign to get all schools open and stay open. But there's a lot of skepticism by parents, and it actually is more Black and brown parents have skepticism than white parents. We've seen the polling. We've seen I've talked to parents. I was in Cincinnati yesterday talking to a parent who was really skeptical. So we need to have a limited remote option for parents who are afraid, particularly because of the Delta virus and particularly because kids under 12 can't get a vaccine yet. Not a big remote option, but a limited one. And then, unfortunately, because we're already seeing in Florida and Texas, because they don't have mask mandates, which are another really important thing to do, you're seeing quarantines already in the first few days. So if you have a quarantine period, you're going to have some kind of remote platform. So we don't want it, but I think we have to do this to serve our kids.
Well, Randi Weingarten, we appreciate it. 3 minutes goes real fast, but we appreciate you being here tonight on Friday night. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.